Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always,
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to do a live reaction and review of Time Code in the Bottom for the review of Eden Zero, Chapter 86, Easy Attack. So this is pretty interesting cover page. So most likely, I assume Eden Zero ship or the crew is attacking now.
I mean, they are being attacked, they're being invaded, but hey, who knows? Maybe this would be an easy attack, but hey, who knows how it
Who
works.
knows? And like Sam was saying, let's go jump into it and see what happens with chapter 86. Let's get to it, guys. Comment down below your thoughts about the chapter. What did you guys think about it? Let us know your reaction, your feedback, your theories. What did you guys feel about it in the comment section below? Or join our Discord server as well of Anime Lately. And as well, like the videos, get a picture to know that you was entertained by us lovely people. And if you want more anime related content, what do they do, Sam?
Subscribe.
And press the notification as well if you want to be notified every time we upload videos. And other than that, let's jump in to our first page of Eden Zero. Is the ship got shot because people came in. Oh, the people went down easily again. Wow, she beat all three of them by herself. Yikes. Which uses at the magic, which uses at the like it's magic, and she's earned herself the nickname the Steel Sorcerers. The four shining stars
For a
again.
time skip.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, stop! You're embarrassing me. We're not out of the woods yet. They still have the hidden powers. Hidden power. The woman is a space slime as she tricked sister by pretending to get captured. What? How could anyone trick
You
me?
know what? I'm more surprised. How does she know? She wasn't even there.
Maybe throughout the 7 days, she was told what truly happened
No,
while on the ship.
all she was told was like, "Oh yeah, your ship has been taken over by us, and our plan this whole trap and stuff like that."
I don't know.
That one is planning to use his power to turn invisible and hide on the ship. Yep, he is scared. But this one is the worst of all. He was going to self-destruct and take over the ship's computer systems. I see an artificial intelligence virus. He definitely has some annoying code. But now that I know to expect it, there are any numbers of ways to deal with it. Is everything going okay so far? Yeah, but the real trouble hasn't started yet. Okay, and they have their meeting once more. Drakken has a power called Alchemist. It lets him change one substance into something else. That was the power they used to change the Eden Zero's armor into paper. Apparently, he has a technology that can take ether gear powers and make them into weapons. He can take a person's ether gear's powers. I think he wanted to use that technology to get my powers.
Most likely was the case. It's the power to turn back time. Who wouldn't want that? Of course. But Miss Rebecca, if you didn't know you have this power, how did Drake know? I suspect Master Noah told him about it. What? I knew I didn't like the guy. But then how would Noah know? Yeah, and I don't know either. And Draken has an elite force called the Element 4. Fire of fire is a super long distance sniper. Laguana of water will change anyone into water as soon as they shed a tear. Daichi of earth tortures people by making branches crawl through their bodies. Sight of wood uses her wind to absorb everything around her. And there's one more, Jin. He works with them as site assistant. That guy we met at Gillis, he's a lot stronger from what I heard. You didn't stand a chance against him. Damn.
Wait a minute. Maskoi. Yes, madam. You were on a mercenary team with that guy, right? Yes, madam. Why are you so high strung all of a sudden? So you know if he had any weakness or anything. He doesn't have an ounce of weaknesses. But if I were to weigh in, I think he was working for that pseudo sister because there was someone he wanted to heal. He wanted her to heal.
Huh.
He wants to get somebody healed. There it is. The real sister is sitting right here. If I agree to help him, he might just switch over to our side. Oh, does that mean I can be friends with him now?
No.
Shiki, my boy.
Bullshit.
Boy.
Bullshit.
Stop. Boy.
Boy.
Quit joking around. You would trust a guy like that. He may not go as far as to join us, but it would be helpful if he can resolve this without fighting him. Then if anyone encounters Jin, we'll try telling about sister. But I still just can't see any way for us to win. Drakken Joe is too powerful. Really? Because I see a way. If he said power of friendship, I'm going to smack this guy.
Well, he says, I have a plan. All right, we see the ship, the planet ship of Jacob. Should they have Steph called us by now? Yes, he was supposed to contact as soon as they had infiltrated the ship. You don't think they got them, do you? we did have a contingency plan for that possibility. Master Seth will let them see him self-destruct. Yeah, I know, but something smells off about this. Give me the element 4. Oh, this is bad, boss. As you know, we were following the Eden Zero, but they have changed course. And then Draken looks, Eden Zero ship,
Ooh,
and
that's a nice panel. They're sailing towards us at tremendous speed. What? They're going to crash right into us. Are they insane? Not to worry, sir. The Belagor's armor will. You idiot! The Indian Zero's armor is tougher than ours. It has to be, or they'll never ever dream of ramming us.
wow, beautiful panel, Sir Gil, Sam. Beautiful panel. But last time we got in trouble because we rushed in without thinking, right? Well, this time it's going to be different. We're going to launch an all-out attack. Oh, that's a nice panel. Moscow even looks like he just went Super Saiyan, so that's
You
a
know,
cool
I don't
panel.
see the captain. I don't see the. I don't see the Eden Zero, Eden One's captain,
I don't think he's in the main deck or part of the meeting right now. He's probably somewhere else.
and
What
he's the
part of
captain.
this is a plan? Yeah, he's like, what part of it? I do believe our odds of winning are quite high. I love it. It's about time I got to bust some head. Moscow, Moscow. We will combine our strength. Wait, originally I'm going to random. According to my calculations, we just need to raise the Eden Zero ship to full power. Don't worry, I've got this. Hang in there, La Belia. We will save you, I promise.
All right, they destroyed the glass room. That's a very nice panel. Again, very good looking panel.
I'm trying to look at. Oh, I did see. I was trying. Sorry, I was trying to observe, see if we see any details of Fairy Tale or Raymaster, and we do.
It's like a casino Las Vegas, and then the
But
sky
then,
gets
if you look
destroyed and
at the
stuff.
boom, by the M, there's a Fairy Tale right there, a volume color.
You're right.
So that's interesting. Pretty dope. Nice detail, Mr. Hiramashima. So what was that? A ship crashed into us, but this is the Belly of Gore for real. Wow, there's a town inside the warship. There's a lot of people down there. Those people aren't soldiers. I think there are,
Civilians.
I think there are debitors who owe drinking money. I want to try not to hurt them if we don't have to. Yeah, but we punch a hole in their ship. Don't worry, there appears to be an automatic repair mechanism. These people will not be thrown into space. Where's Draken? In that building. Okay, so they go into the building. You really know how to make an entrance, don't you? You just made me look soft. I will pay you in full for it. I'll pay you for that in full.
Kill all of them except number 30. Wait a minute. Wasn't Rebecca supposed to be number 29? But now she's number 30?
Well, live action and for chapter Eden 086. So now let's get into a review of Eden Zero. So she's number 30 now. So do you think that could be
Every
is
time she
because
goes back in time, the counter moves up.
that's what
But
I was
I
about to
don't think
say.
it's just the counter. I think it's more like she goes to an alternate universe to switch lives in a way.
She either goes to notorious and she goes either to an alternative universe or timeline. That's why she goes up by 29, number 30, number 31, number 32. So
Yeah, like every
that
time
probably
like
could be it.
she can choose, like every time she uses her powers, it turns into the next number. I'm thinking it's like this is universe 30 where before they went into the whole invasion of Dragon Joe and had that whole accident and all that problem and stuff. Now this is universe 30. Um, Rebecca's able to universe leap, not time leap,
I
which
just
makes
thought
the
of
difference. There is a difference between that.
I just thought about something. Do you believe that that's what she did to Happy when Happy got killed and destroyed?
I
Maybe she
think
went.
there were, yeah, not just with Happy. I think there were times when she got into near death experience, and then she had to use that ability to save herself in
And
a way
without her
too.
knowing, she used it, and then she completely that it was
She had
a
not known for like over 16 years that's been happening and
16
stuff.
consecutive years. If you guys know the reference, let us know in the comment section.
But
But
for
it's pretty
sure,
interesting
I
that that's
think
what
this
it could
is a
be.
game changer. It's completely different from time
By the way, guys, we're
time
just throwing a
creature
whole
fast like that.
theory. This
But
is possibility.
universe jumping is completely something else. It's literally you have your consequences, your timing will not change anything at all. You're just going into a different universe and
Mm,
then continuing that alternate of time.
don't maybe you're onto something because we still have the Eden one captain.
Hmm.
Maybe that's how it makes sense.
I'm
Maybe
like
if you look.
maybe somehow like the time leap, cat leaper was able to jump to have the captain to jump into this universe, but who
Hmm.
knows? Like
This is pretty
it's familiar
interesting.
because
This
there's another thing is that the captain wasn't in the main panel screen. We were all
I
thinking,
know.
oh, he's not too important, yet he's the captain of the ship, isn't he?
He's a captain of Eden one ship, not Eden zero ships. That's what I'm
But
really curious
he's the
about.
best person that knows how to drive the ship. So
Yes, you are 100% correct, Sam. But the thing is that I'm more curious about. So, not to get too detailed and too hangover about this topic of number 30, but overall, this chapter was great. 2 panels, beautiful spreads, beautiful 3 double spreads, and the way the witch we see her again as the steel sorcerers again. We see them take them out. They have another meeting, and Rebecca tells them all about the rivals. They all have a plan and execute it. And then she explained about the element 4, what the powers about Jin, and to bring Jin into the side of Sister Iris because she's the one that wants to heal somebody. And then we find Shiki having a plan to ram the whole freaking ship into Drakken Joe hideout. What do you think of that?
definitely all the entire panel looked great. Especially nice job with Hiramashima hiding the fairy tale volume book in one of those panels too, hidden. Seeing Sister not Ivory, just Sister in her full armor for full witch
The
mode.
witch.
Um, it was nice to see again.
Yeah, of
Now we
course.
should see more of it because now all 4 of the witches and the Eden Zero crew are going to be fighting now. At least you have a better your chances of odds when they were
They
split
do
up before.
they do have a better chance winning. We have the 4 witches. We have
Well, technically 3. You have Hermit, Sister Ivory,
4.
and which no, remember Homura took
It,
place of Valkyrie.
yeah,
There is
so
no
that's
Valkyrie.
4. So
What
Homura
do you
is
mean?
counted as a witch now. I mean,
Remember, Homura was joined Shiki and them into that fight. So
yeah, but I'm saying that Homura is one of the 4 shining stars. So she's for she's counted
no,
as
but
it
I'm
now.
trying to say that the 3 out of the 4 shining star will now be joining the battle. They're not
Yes,
split up
but
and
that's
separated
what I was leading
anymore.
into is that all of them are now into the battle, which are the 4 shining stars. With the Demon King Shiki, we have Rebecca, we have Weez, and we have Moskoi. Oh, so now we have a group of 8 people instead of 3 and 4 from 2 different fights. Now we have 8 people, the whole crew fighting, unless you want to count Pino, that's 9. But yes, now we have a whole group actually about to fight. So that's pretty interesting.
I mean, we don't even know if Moscow can really fight. As of this moment, he's more of comedy relief, though. Hermit is more of the technological backup kind of person.
Yeah, she's more of a support.
Sister
So
Ivory's the healer,
yeah,
and the only
but
person that could
she could
really
definitely put
fight in a witch is
the witch and Homura,
witch
the
person.
2 Chinese stars. So that's pretty interesting. But
The thing is, I can't count Hamura as the shining star yet until fully clarified and she's able to open the door and
me,
she
I
got that
count her
power boost
because
yet.
the
So I
witch
can't.
already counted
She's not.
before.
It's like more like she's still the student. She's not yet the master yet.
I see where you're coming from, but my point of view, my perspective, I see her. I count her as already one of the shining stars already. So that's on me.
She has more to grow and learn
Oh
to
yeah, that's
until
a
she's able
character.
to like fully open Valkyrie's locked door within the Eden Zero. This and a couple more training, which is literally throughout the entire story of an arc. I would I would then consider her as one of the shining
But
stars.
let us know, you guys, how do you feel about it? Do you see her as one of the shining stars already as well, or do you agree with Sam that she needs more training? Let us know in the comment section below about that idea, that topic, and that discussion. How do you guys feel? But Sam, do you have any other topics you want to talk about the chapter, or you just still curious about the whole number 30?
I think I've clarified what I need to say. I think she just jumps universes, not jump time. At least that way, you literally don't have the whole space time continuum mess up lore and the whole dysfunction thing to change the entire future. Because if you just go into one universe to another universe where you're just pretty much going through the same story, there's no consequences from there. You just
Oh yeah.
you're just currently living how life is in this, like where it's supposed to go, and that makes more sense to me. So the next time we see Rebecca go to another universe, should be number 31 now.
And then if that's the case, I really want to see how
Because it
that
makes sense,
goes.
because she wouldn't be a clone. She
Oh yeah,
technically
but
go to a next
that's what
life.
I'm curious about, to find out more information about it. And does Drakken Joe know about the number 30, or does he just with the consciousness of his mind just send number 30? So I'm very curious about that aspect of how does he know about this information, and where did he find about this? Was it from Master Noah, or was it from Libelia? That's how he got the information from.
I think it was more towards Noah, because he's like the spy and traitor, and he's in the best place to get all these
Oh yeah, of
information.
course.
If you're in a government, high security, CIA, whatever information, you're gonna know stuff, and you just sold your information stuff to the most biggest black market dealer
Oh yeah, of course.
in the world. So I'm not too surprised if it was from him.
All right. So, guys, let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Your thoughts about the chapter.
Down
What do you
below.
guys think about it? Do you think it was Master Noah? Do you guys think it was from Libelia? Let us know what you guys think about these topics that we brought up in our review. Let us know in the comment section below. Join our Discord server as well. Like the video as well. As glad appreciate to know what you guys thought about it. And also, if you want more animated content, Sam.
Subscribe.
And also, press the notification to it every time we upload our videos. And I'm done, guys. See you guys next time. Take care.
Peace.